Alright, this video, before I continue to the other part of the ad, Facebook ad process, to this part right here, when you create your ad, I want to make sure you know what is a dark post. Basically, a dark post is a post about your product service that is going to be advertised in your fan page or business page, but it will not be in the feed. Um, so I hope you get my point. Um, the post will be created, but it won't be shown as you normal post in your Facebook page. You know, when you post on your page, people will see your post, but a dark post will not be shown in the feed. And now, how do you create a dark post? You come to this dashboard here. You create on the Ads Manager drop down. You create page post. Once you are here, you should be able to find your page. If you don't have one, you could create one. It's taking forever to load. You should find your page here. If you don't have one, just create a page. Then come here, and then you create a create post. And that's how you create a dark post. Let me see if I could show you one that I did in the past. Sometimes this stuff acts stupid, like it is right now. So, but basically, you just follow the step. You create a post. You could create a link post, or carousel, a photo. Most of the time, I use photo. Just upload the photo here. I recommend you upload a photo 1200 by 1200. That way, you take more space and just type whatever your strategy is to make sure people click on your post. So just type your ad here and follow the steps, a link and everything, and then create a post. I'll come back in a second. Now, coming back to what I was saying, you type your ad here, your link, call to action, all your entire strategy should be there. And then you create a post, and then it's going to take you, it's going to show you something like this. Make sure you know this ID. That's the ID number for this post. So when you create, when you go back to your ads manager, and you decide at this point, you need to decide: are you going to create a new ad in which is going to be shown in your feed, or do you want certain people not to show your ad on your fan page? It's two different things. You could decide to be shown on your feed or not showing your feed. So that you should figure that out first. Now, since you already know what a dark post is, at this point, I'm gonna use that dark post. So I'm gonna create an ad using the existing post. Now I'm going to look for that page. Just to give you, I'm gonna take a different page. Grandma is the best. This is a necklace that I did. It's not gonna be related to the mom baseball type of deal, but that's not the post. Here you select the page post. Those are timeline posts, so it's not gonna be shown there. Let me see if I can find. Let me find that post. Grandma is the best. So let me grab this number right here. I'm gonna go back to my ad. Enter post ID. Remember, that's what I just did now. Submit, and it should find my dark post. So remember, this ad is not going to be shown in the feed because I did it as a dark post here. And it's up for me. It's a lot easier to deal this way because you just create the ad here, the dark post, and everything is done already. You don't have to do anything else, and then make sure you just you know click on continue, that confirm, and Facebook will approve your ad. Now, if you don't want to use an existing post, you could create an ad. Make sure you select a page. If you don't have a page created, don't worry. Just hit the click the plus sign here and create that fan page. You could create it on the spot, so you don't have to create a fan page then come back here. Now there are different formats for like clothing stores and things that with like different more products. You could use a carousel. You could select an image. It's recommended that you do the dark pose or image or create that post in your feed, whatever you want to do. If you want to do a dark post or create a post inside your fan page first and then here, but make sure you use 1200 by 1200. You want a big picture. You could use single video, slideshow. If you decide to use slideshow, you add the images here, and Facebook is going to create like a short video version of this. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. Or you can use a collection. For this example, just play with it. I'm not gonna explain every single one, but just play with it. It's not that hard to do. But for this example, I'm gonna show you a slideshow. Canvas is something very different, but it's easy. It's very easy to follow. Just if you click on it and just follow the steps. I never use Canvas, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna show you how cool Facebook could create a video for you. Most of the time, I use original, at least 2 seconds, because it's gonna change the pictures as you go, every 2 seconds, and I'm gonna show you how. These are previous images that I had here, so I'm going to pick 10 different images just to show you how they change. I'm just gonna pick this stuff randomly. Confirm. Now all the pictures are right here. You could switch them if you want, back and forward, whatever you feel like doing. If you want to know how they look, you just press play. So every 2 seconds, Facebook will change the picture. If you want to add like some type of effect, just select on fade and you'll see it different. It's going to switch different. Let me go back to the first one. Now it's not switching for me, but maybe because I was clicking on top of it before. But you'll see it right here. Let me create a slideshow. So you decide which effects you want Facebook to create for you. Remember, you can use a single image, single video, slideshow. I like this one because when I sell t-shirts, I want to show my audience different styles and colors and different um, my product in more than just one picture. But picture works fine as well. So once the video is done, you should be able to see it also right here. Every time you add something here, it's going to be added to the on this ad preview section of Facebook. It's taking more than usual because I'm recording, but just to continue, you'll see it when it's done. It's gonna be popping up here. Now here, your website URL. That's your link where your product is. That's where you want people to go to when they click on your ad. So just select, um, copy and paste your URL, paste it there, and you should be good to go. It's taking forever. Now here, the headline. Once this is ready, you're gonna start seeing every time you type something here, it's gonna be shown here. This is your way to get your customers to click on your ad. You should always have some call to action. Try to get their attention. so they could click. Now the call to action that I was referring to, depending on your ad, it could be about learn more, download an ebook, or something like that. Donate, contact us, book now. But for this example, it's going to be shop now, and I'm going to show you. As you can see right here in the right on the lower right hand, you see this button says learn more. Watch how this change to shop now. You see it says shop now. That's why you need now to work on your ad content. Like for example, free vintage. Let's say free shipping worldwide. Everything will change now right here at the bottom again. Just to give you the preview. See, that was too big. Now the text this section is going to be shown right here on the top. Now as I type it here, I'm gonna add some stuff like link here. You'll see it's gonna add a link, the same words there. So I recommend that you also add your link there, the product link. You could add it there or short your link, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. But try not to go more than 6 lines, because when you go over 6 lines, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are six. If you go over six, when people are scrolling down and seeing your ads, it's gonna say read more, or it's not gonna. People will have to click just to keep reading about your ad. So try to keep it with 6 lines: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So just do your best when it comes to that, and then basically you are done. You are good to go. The link display is optional. You could type your site there, your site.com. If you want to add targeted to target to track your conversions and a specific page. This is more advanced. I'm not gonna cover that here, but that's how you track your ads. What is performing better than the other one. And once you have everything right here done, just click on the confirm, and Facebook will check on your ad and say, hey, it's approved, not approved, maybe you're missing something, or it's not following our terms. Usually takes up to 24 hours, but most of the time it's right away, depending on if you've done ads before, or all depends of your account. You could also add captions. It's up to you. Some people, when the video plays, you can add music if you want. Um, this is more advanced stuff, but it's very easy to follow if you just click on it. Facebook is going to walk you step by step. Now, once you are done, make sure you always check and preview each of your ads. All depends. This is how it's gonna look in desktop news feed. This is how it's gonna look in mobile. So once you are good to go, just confirm the ad and let it run for a few days. Do the test, and that's it. That's all you need. But remember, you can play with this. I don't want to go too deep into this because it's all common sense. But remember, the most important part right here of this entire training that I just did for you, um, is this part right here. Make sure you have the right targeting. If you don't get this right, you're just gonna throw money away. Everything else, yes, the text in the ads matters and things like that, but this is where the money is. So you could just go over this stuff when it comes to the ad on your own. And I hope you like this training. Let me know your feedback. Connect with me on Facebook, and see if I no let me know if I could help you. I'm an affiliate marketer. I do e-commerce. I know about SEO. I know about a lot of things online. Affiliate marketing is something that I really like. I like to help people and at the same time make some money. But this is it. Let me know. Um, I hope you like it. Have a great day on purpose, and see you until the next one.